Hello, I hope all is progressing well. Welcome to I Don't Know, We Can Talk About It, where we discuss myriads of topics civilly, reasonably, and responsibly. My name is Kevin Dufresne. The first topic is about social media use. How might any be able to assist one's children, youth, with how to manage social media use? The Surgeon General in the article offers advice, theorizes, philosophizes about social media, what may be effective. I think what the article posits may prove sound and relevant with any progressions one may choose to make with other intentions that are good, with other progressions beyond simply having a limitation of use. I think one may navigate individuals toward using time more efficiently, using efforts more efficiently, being more mindful, becoming more aware of oneself, of what one may have an interest in, of one's interest in connection with how one may sustainably enjoy one's interest. I find the part of a tool that needs attention is the reality of a tool being a tool, of a resource being a resource. One may have a microwave in one's living quarters, though may use a stove to heat items. Never even using a microwave, though a microwave is present. I find when one has a cell phone with the capacities to use internet and engage with apps and a mind, reasoning of a human, I feel as though one may, with proper learning, be able to navigate how to use such a resource, such as a cell phone. How to purposefully use what one may have in a way that may not be harmful to one's well-being, to one's growth. I find even positing social media or a smart device as reason, simply by existence, as reason for improper usage or uses that may be harmful, is not completely acknowledging all parameters of how one may engage with a tool. I find even having instructional advice, some might consider media literacy as a way of engaging with parameters of what I am discussing, of what the article is mentioning. Having instructional advice may prove extremely valuable. Aside from a warning may be helpful, though ensuring one is aware of how to approach a tool may be helpful for one in navigating how to use a tool, especially in connection with one's life. Perhaps even considering parameters of a tool, such as a camera, that may intrigue individuals, may be a way to connect individuals with photography more than what is present within a cell phone. Due to certain smartphones, due to certain smart devices being so full of different tools, individuals may find a smart device captivating, though differently than if one has a particular aspect of a smart device. A smart device with capabilities of accessing internet, of accessing other apps, of engaging with photography in a different way in comparison to a camera without access to an internet, though may allow one to proceed with photography in a way one may find interesting, to a different depth than what may be seemingly present if one is engaging with a smart device with so many parameters to consider, even beyond a photograph, even beyond photography. So I feel as though engaging with how one may be able to use a resource responsibly may be of great assistance, even if as a part of a purchasing protocol. I understand many entities may offer a device for sale. So if instructional tutorials, if instructional advice is available as a standard for one to engage with before proceeding to use a device, a smart device, then I feel as though such parameters may assist any with using a device, with using a smart device. Having such parameters is not only to be a warning of what may happen if one uses a device improperly, irresponsibly, without regard for one's health, though may prove valuable in ensuring one may use a device with the utmost care, mindful of one's well-being, and in a way that may assist one with exploring one's curiosities healthily. Gaining healthily will prove valuable for individuals that are using devices in ways that benefit long term, as well as self-culturing, culturing between varying technologies, especially as time progresses. Even more so, how individuals may engage with each other beyond devices may prove to be more connective, more in tune with reality, that does not leave one more in touch with a device than with humanity, than with reality. Our next topic is about culturally responsive teaching. The articles present many valuable perspectives from individuals from different levels of education. And I find the articles are greatly touching on the expansion of what some might be familiar with as educational criterion. What the articles present are valuable insights, valuable perspectives about approaching teaching, about implementing what may be effective to better educate, not through only acknowledging a teaching skill, ensuring one is doing what one needs to be doing as a teacher that is disconnecting from the population of students, of learners, of necessities present before one's eyes. The article's presenting information, so individuals of educational atmospheres in connection with educational atmospheres may be more effective in bringing about sensible, mindful depths of learning, of culturing, to ensure individuals learning, partaking, creating are not only of culturing, of othering, though of culturing to self-culture, to be effective, to be efficient, to be functional, well-rounding human beings in the world at large, beyond academia, in one's life personally. Who may subscribe to such advice? Is everyone in connection with an educational environment? Anyone in connection with learning, even beyond what many might find familiar as an educational environment, as school? Having culture as an understanding of variance may help one realize how important the variability of teaching may be, how important flexibility approaching learning must be to ensure to properly engage individuals, engage learners, engage an educational environment appropriately to ensure an educational environment is well connecting, not only as a silo, as an intranet working process, though as an externally networking process. Individuals do not stay in an educational environment more so than grow from an educational experience. Of educational experiences, one may regard how varying experiences may be, which leaves openings for experimentation, which leaves openings for engaging with whole individuals, with the whole human appropriately. Ensuring every individual is receiving proper attention is a part of understanding how to engage the parameters of learning. I feel as though the article presents very valuable advice that individuals may implement in particular ways, especially depending on an educational environment one may be in connection with. And being able to implement these wonderful tips, these wonderful points may greatly assist with how one proceeds with understanding learning, as well as how one may proceed with learning, how one may proceed with educating, how one may proceed with assisting progressions of an educational environment. The ideas present in the article may even allow for more integration of what may be effective in an educational environment in consideration of long-term progress, not just in an immediate sense, not just in a short-term sense, though, considering long-term parameters. All right. We're going to do some origami. Today we're going to make a finger claw. First, from a square, I'm just gonna fold our triangle. So we're going from one point to another point to get a triangle. And we're going to fold again to come to another triangle. So, as you can see, we have two folds. One here and one here. Next, we're just going to fold in this portion. So, I'm taking this edge here of the triangle. As you can see the line in. I'm taking this edge of the triangle. I'm just going to bring it to match this edge of the triangle. Next, I'm going to take this hanging portion here. I'm going to bring it down. Now that it's down, I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to tuck it into this pocket. There's a little pocket here now. I'm going to tuck it into this pocket. And after I tuck it in this pocket here, well, I now have a finger claw and can make as many as I like. I only have one right now, perhaps to get into my ear a little bit. I have some cleaning to do there. I appreciate reading physical books. Reading a physical book has so many wonderful health benefits in connection with the science of spatial development. The book I'm going to be discussing today is Positive Discipline. I really appreciate the book because the book ranges well. Considering individuals of all ages, of all learning ranges, engaging communally. How might one be able to assist, especially if one is living with the individuals, to ensure the individuals grow well, grow mindfully, feel empowerment. Feel as though present, fully, well-rounding, a human being engaging with reality in an effective way, as well as an affective way. The book covers so many angles of engaging. The authors mention in the book other areas due to having so many other available books, of which one may find deeper engagement into particular topics, though the book covers well what one may engage with ensuring that one is being mindful with how another individual grows. Whether that be from a family sense, whether that be from an educational sense, whether that be in connection with the family and education, between ties, what is communal, the book covers to ensure one is assisting growth mindfully. Not in a way that is subjectively biased in favor of what a parent or parents might say, a guardian or guardians might say, though what makes sense for the long-term progression of any individual within the communal parameters, within the conversations, within the culturing, ensuring better self-culturing. I find the text offers valuable insights, grounding through insightful research, progressing to engage with parameters that are quite common in modern societies. Even more so, many of the details are of what I like to consider timeless, pertinent, valuable details. Beyond scales of age, the text is seeking to ensure one is more mindful communally. Thanks for joining. I don't know. We can talk about it. Onward and Upward. Kevin Dufresne.